New research published in the Journal of Sex and Marital Therapy discusses motivations for romantic infidelity. The findings provide support for the deficit model of infidelity, which suggests infidelity is caused or sustained by deficits in one's relationship, such as dissatisfaction and emotional needs that are not met. We begin with some background information on romantic infidelity. The consequences of romantic infidelity. Romantic infidelity, commonly referred to as cheating, or, in married couples, having an extramarital affair, is one of the most common reasons individuals in a romantic relationship seek couples therapy and marriage counseling. The lifetime prevalence of romantic infidelity is roughly 15 to 25% and higher in men than women. Having an extramarital affair is often a major romantic relationship transgression and thus associated with serious consequences, including gradual relationship deterioration, separation, and divorce. Indeed, research has shown infidelity is a common reason for divorce. Other common reasons include incompatibility, growing apart, and drinking and drug use. One way to think of the effects of extramarital affairs or romantic infidelity is emotional trauma, a violation of fundamental beliefs and assumptions about the world and human beings. When one's partner is unfaithful, it shatters beliefs about the trustworthiness of the romantic partner, but also more basic beliefs regarding the safety of romantic relationships in general. A traumatized individual might doubt their ability to ever trust another individual or feel safe and secure in a relationship. So, how can people prevent infidelity? Perhaps we first need to know what motivates people to have affairs. The investigation by Selterman et al. Provides some answers. The study's participants and methods. The sample, 495 internet-based participants and American University undergraduates, 213 men and 259 women, 88% heterosexual, average age of 20 years. Nearly 52% were currently in a romantic relationship, 35% exclusively dating, 12% casually dating, 4% engaged or married, etc. Relationship lengths varied from 1 month to 28 years. Inclusion criteria included having committed infidelity in a current or past romantic relationship. Participants answered questions about their infidelity behaviors, emotions, and motives. They then responded to questions regarding the nature of the affair, emotional intellectual satisfaction, intimacy, sexual satisfaction, sexual acts, sexual frequency, intimate dialogue, public displays of affection, breakup, and affair disclosure. In addition, based on previous research, the authors provided participants with a list of 8 infidelity motivations to assess their motives. Anger, to get revenge, even the score, and get back at one's partner for cheating, insults, criticisms, etc. Sexual desire, to meet sexual needs not satisfied by the primary romantic partner, whether due to loss of interest in sex or unwillingness to perform certain sexual acts. Lack of love, to experience love again. Low commitment, cheating motivated by a lack of commitment in the current relationship. Self-esteem, to feel attractive, feel desired, and to feel better about oneself. Situation, cheating motivated by situational factors. Neglect, to get attention, due to feeling neglected by a busy or emotionally distant spouse or partner. Sexual variety, being the kind of person who wants variety or has affairs. The motivations for infidelity. The results showed sexual satisfaction was lower in individuals whose motives were related to situational factors but higher in those whose motives included sexual desire, a lack of love in their original relationship, and a craving for partner variety. Consistent with the deficit model of infidelity, the following behaviors were positively associated with motivations related to neglect and lack of love, and negatively associated with situation-related motives: intimacy and intimate dialogue, going out on dates, public displays of affection, and longer-lasting affairs. Those who felt closer to their original romantic partners prior to the affair were less likely to experience emotional satisfaction or intellectual satisfaction with their affair partners. Sometimes the motivations for cheating were more hostile and malicious, Indeed, certain cheaters reported having wanted to make their primary romantic partner suffer, or to damage or end their primary romantic relationship. Individuals more likely to confess to their affair or break up with their primary romantic partners scored higher on motivations of neglect, low commitment, anger, and lack of love. They scored lower on motivations of sexual desire, situational factors, and desire for variety. The takeaway: why do people cheat? In general, cheating may have a variety of causes, like situational factors, personal factors, and relationship-related factors. The research reviewed here found support for the deficit model of infidelity, which proposes cheating is more likely to occur or be sustained when a person's primary romantic partner or relationship is lacking in important ways. Specifically, the data showed dyadic motivations were linked with longer affairs, more public dates with affair partners, and primary relationship dissolution, while non-dyadic situational motivations were linked with shorter affairs, less satisfying sex during affairs, and lower rates of disclosure and dissolution. The decision to start a new relationship with the affair partner was more strongly related to lack of love than to situational factors, sexual desire, and sexual variety. Because this research was conducted mainly in younger individuals and college students, caution is required in generalizing the results to older people who have extramarital affairs or engage in casual sex outside their relationships.